Tonight's headlines are brought to you by McDonald's and Mariana's Coffee.
Good evening, Commonwealth, and thanks for watching the Channel 2 News. I'm Dan Shore. Let's take a look at tonight's top stories. A man arrested on robbery charges has bail set in Superior Court. Also tonight, what looming budget cuts mean for education in the NMI. And pickleballers have some new Capitol Hill courts with some built-in kitchens. In sports, there were no 1,000-pound Marlins, but this winner was an eighth of a ton. Stay with us. These stories and more are next.
Welcome to McDonald's. Can I take your order?
Yeah. What's the snack rack?
Boom. Back when we wore velour from the top of the head to the tip of the toe, the snack rack was no joke. Takes me back. What you know about that juicy chicken? That shredded cheese. Come close. Ranch. I did everything to bring it back, nephew. Talk to me.
Educate. Get him.
Okay, yeah, say less, Aunt. Let me do the snack rack.
Yeah, let him do the snack rack.
Can I get both, please?
Double him up.
Now flying between Saipan and Rota, Micronesian Air Connections makes island travel safe, comfortable, and easy. Our Cessna Grand Caravan seats 9, offering comfort, space, and panoramic window views. With modern safety tech and experienced pilots, your 40-minute flight is as smooth as it is scenic. Whether you're heading to Rota for a serene escape or back to Saipan for business or family, Micronesian Air Connections is the connection. Book online today at flymax.com. Fly local, fly smart, fly Micronesian Air.
Half a day, Tirawami, and good evening, Commonwealth. You're watching the Channel 2 News on July the 14th from our studios high up on Capitol Hill. A local man accused of using a weapon during the course of a robbery appears in front of Judge Joseph Camacho. Vincent De Leon Guerrero is accused of wielding a knife in the operation of the robbery of a cell phone at the San Antonio supermarket in early July. Police say that both eyewitness testimony and video surveillance identify the accused. Now, 6-bench warrants for 5 previously reported cases had been issued for Mr. Guerrero's arrest. So bail is maintained at $20,000. The defendant has been returned to custody. Arraignment is scheduled for July 28. On Saturday at the Garapan Roundhouse, Representative Blas Jonathan Tenorio Atao and Speaker of the House Edmund Sablan Villagomez declared their intention to run as independents for the offices of Governor and Lieutenant Governor, respectively. The next CNMI election takes place in November 2026, but political season has already begun. With some looming budget cuts coming to the public school system, the head of higher ed weighs in.
My first teaching job was at a public school, and I also served on the Board of Education for 13 years, and I've got my daughter's been into a public school, so this concerns me deeply. I am seriously worried about our students, our teachers, their families. some of the programs that are going to be affected are just a lifeline to both educators and their students. So you've got athletic and student competitions. Like, you need those kinds of activities to help ensure that you're raising well-rounded students who are going to be able to work in teams and be able to speak up for themselves. There's also going to be an impact on career and college readiness programs. These are vital programs to ensure that students are ready for life after high school. But I think the thing that really concerns me the most are the cuts that are going to affect the mental health support services, as well as Title I services. These are services to help the students that need it the most at-risk students that need that extra help, that need that extra guidance. And all of these programs are going to be cut.
Dr. Camacho has stated that because the grant is a consolidated grant, no single programs will be cut, but the financial burden will be shared among the 13 programs within the grant.
A rose by any other name would still smell as sweet. In this case, cuts by any other name would still be cuts. I think we need to remember, as at the end of the day, these are people's lives we're talking about. These are the lives of our educators who are working through the weekends, even in the summer, to prepare for the new school year. These are the lives of students who, many of whom turn to school for some sense of normalcy, where they can get 2 meals a day, where they can get love and support from, a teacher or a colleague or a classmate. But beyond that, these are families in our community that are going to hurt from this.
Dr. Guerrero explains what he, as the congressional delegate, would do.
One thing I would do is I would interface very closely with the U.S. Department of Education and the executive branch, because there were assurances that these programs would be transitioned out of the U.S. Department of Education. So I would make sure that I am staying in close contact with all the individuals at the Department of Education and the other organizations, the other agencies, and figure out how can we ensure a smooth transition. Because I fear that what's happening is that you're seeing this massive turnover of people that are either resigning or being terminated or laid off, and we're not seeing any kind of transition or continuity plan. I think the delegate can serve a powerful role both in Congress but also as a facilitator with federal agencies. When a congressional office or a congressional staffer calls an office, people answer. It's not like some educator in staff reaching out to a federal program officer saying, hey, what's going on with this? But if a congressional office calls or brokers a meeting or actually goes to that office, they can open doors, they can solidify partnerships, they can smooth things along, they can get answers that other people might not be able to get.
For those who like to use their hands, there is a new campus coming to the southern end of Saipan, right next to an area where people like to use their feet. Friday afternoon, the Northern Marianas Technical Institute held a groundbreaking ceremony for a new campus to be built in Coblerville. Aaron Tomakane, Marketing and Outreach Coordinator for NM Tech.
Today we are celebrating by breaking ground at our groundbreaking ceremony. It is at the location of our new campus, the Workforce Career Training Facility.
The Workforce Career Training Facility will be completed in a year's time. It's located behind the soccer fields in Coblerville.
It has five buildings, our administration building, and then we have one building dedicated to our automotive technology program, another building dedicated to our carpentry program, another building dedicated to our HVAC and welding program, so that will be joined. And then the last building is a combination of our electronics, electrical, and our plumbing programs.
The project is being funded by a grant from the Economic Development Administration.
This is just an extension of our old campus. So our old campus in Lower Base will be running simultaneously with this new campus.
And who's going to go here?
Everyone that wants to have a career in the trades, anyone that likes to use their hands to do physical work, technical work, anyone. It is open to anyone of all ages.
NM Tech is open to students aged 17 and up. They have paid apprenticeship programs, and certification programs that assist in creating a qualified, homegrown professional talent pool.
It is very good. It is going to help the CNMI workforce. That is our main goal, is to increase the workforce and produce certified professionals and individuals to continue and build a stronger workforce for the CNMI.
Coming up, a new PIO at DPS, and pickleball, it ain't just a deli side dish anymore.
Find a plan that goes with your flow. Get unlimited local talk, text, and data at the most affordable rate with Unlimited Flow Postpaid.
Heat stroke is one of the leading causes of non-crash, vehicle-related fatalities among children. Vehicle heat stroke occurs when a child is left in a hot vehicle, allowing for the child's temperature to rise in a quick and deadly manner. In today's fast-paced world and with our busy schedules, we often tell ourselves that we would never leave our child in the back seat of the car, yet it can still happen. Take action if you notice a child alone in a car. Protecting children is everyone's business. Even in cooler temperatures, your vehicle can heat up to dangerous temperatures very quickly. Keep your vehicle locked and keep your keys out of reach. Make it a habit to look before you lock and avoid putting children at risk of heat stroke. Help us prevent hot car deaths in the Commonwealth of the Northern Mariana Islands. Stop, look, lock. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Commonwealth of the Northern Mariana Islands Department of Public Safety.
Hey golfers, it's Tony. Just wanted to let you know that this year's Handmade Charity Classic Golf Tournament will be on Saturday, July 26 at Lolo West. You know, hole number 13, it's either a hole-in-one or a 6. Sorry guys. If you haven't registered yet, it's only $110 through July 11 plus $30 optional play. That's pretty good, huh? I may be retired, but you know, we're never too tired for golf. Oh, and thank you to all our sponsors. This year, we're supporting the Commonwealth Cancer Association. We appreciate you guys. So, don't miss the Handmade Tournament on July 26. Iwe, balesta later.
At Mariana's Beach Resort, come to the edge of the ocean and experience the best sunsets on Saipan at Skipper's Beach Bar. Open daily from 5 p.m. till 9 p.m., Skipper's is the perfect place to unwind with great friends, great weather, and stunning ocean views. And every hour is happy hour with $3.99 craft draft beer, local food specials, and live music. Bring a friend or make some new ones. Skipper's is where memories are made. Skipper's Beach Bar, the best sunsets, the best fun. Come join us tonight. See you at the beach.
But I think of you sometime. Want to spend some time with you. Just the two of us.
I love Mariana's coffee. Come join me for a cup. I think you would be really happy.
Oh, welcome back. You're watching the Monday night edition of the Channel 2 News. A new public information officer is introduced today at the Department of Public Safety. Relieving Assistant Chief of Police Simon Manikop of his acting PIO title, Chief Anthony Macaranas introduces a new but not new information officer.
He's not new to the department. He's been here previously. He left the department for better opportunity. Unfortunately, he decided to return back, and we welcome him. I'd like to introduce Adrian Peñinera. He's our PIO, not new, but he's previously, like I said, been here previously. Good thing about Adrian, he knows the ins and outs of the department already. He works perfectly with the personnel here and of course to the media folks. So some of you knew him. If not, again, like I said, Adrian Peñinera, he's our PIO, Public Information Officer.
Mr. Pangilinan had previously worked as PIO for the department for 4 years before leaving for a fresh opportunity at CHCC. Upon return, part of his new job is to communicate with the media in order to share with the public information about police operations, but also to open channels so that the community and the Department of Public Safety can work together.
Speaking with you guys as well, that was one part of the day where a lot of people didn't want to deal with, but that was something I kind of also look forward to, because I know speaking with you guys, our jobs are the same. Our duties is to bring that information out to the public, and everybody has their channels. You guys may have more followers than the department, so that's how we work hand in hand, and we look forward to helping you guys, helping the community, reaching out to the community, and also look forward to asking for help sometimes from you guys or the community as well.
Pickleball has a new park on Capitol Hill, and the team couldn't be happier about their new public-private partnership. Doubles anyone? Our Chris Nelson reports.
We played in the parking lot for 2 years.
Pickleball's come a long way on the island of Saipan in just the last 5 years. This weekend, a 2-day tournament and the dedication of some new courts. A capital idea, says Nelson Crum.
Here they are. The unveiling is this afternoon.
The game has enjoyed rapid growth around the United States, particularly in the Pacific Northwest. Here on Saipan, high-speed internet at the Crum House helped propel its local development.
Our whole house became one big YouTube video to watching everything about it.
If you build it, they will come. The couple, who runs a dental practice in their non-pickleball time, decided to turn the YouTube videos into reality and assembled the very first court on Saipan. There was only one rule. You needed to park down the street.
So we built the very first pickleball court in the parking lot of Paradise Dental's dental clinic with tape, and then the rains came.
In 2022, they moved operations into the American Memorial Park. On Sunday, the move up to Capitol Hill took a major step forward.
It's been over 5 years. We got over 400 players. It's one of the fastest growing sports in the world, I think, right now. But we got 4 more courts behind us. We've been working on it for the last 4 months. And I think we spent close to $50,000 renovating it. And we got a little touch-ups here and there to do, but for the most part, it's complete. So we're really excited.
This weekend was not just a ribbon cutting. It was a 2-day tournament, and the overcast weather cooperated pretty well.
This High Five Smash tournament that we just did just now over this weekend got 80 players. It's comprised of 24-man teams made up of male and female, and they play 4 games per match.
Phil Cowan's been playing pickleball for 3 years now.
My friend Roy Pangilinan introduced me to pickleball, so I decided to try out, and when I tried out, oh man, it's good.
Mayor Camacho says sometimes you have to roll up your sleeves and get to work.
We all benefit out of this. As I continue to say that this island is no longer just Chamorro and Rufaluas. This is a real diverse community. So as the mayor for this municipality, I want to embrace with all different ethnic in our community because, we're stronger if we all work together.
The facility has already been vandalized twice, and the mayor asked the community to help keep it in good condition going forward.
Yes, I'm very impressed with the outcome of this renovation. You know, they really fixed it up compared to the before being adopted. You know, they even built the fans. And all I'm asking is the community to please let's keep an eye and let's police to this area, because I heard that it's been vandalized.
This is great that we have this facility here, because that's good for the community, good for the kids.
Coming up in sports, a fishing festival for everyone.
Welcome to Marianas Beach Resort, and now welcome to Marianas Coffee. Indulge in the rich, smooth taste of classic coffee, or treat yourself to one of our signature creations with the best coffee roasted right here in Saipan. Craving something fun? Try our cracking marshmallow milkshake, or one of our refreshing milk teas. Stay cool with locally grown lemongrass lemonade, the perfect tropical twist. Pair your drink with our delicious cakes, dessert, sandwiches, and salads freshly made just for you. And with super fast Wi-Fi, it's the perfect place to work or unwind. Marianas Coffee at Marianas Beach Resort, where great coffee meets great style. Premium office space available now at the Hermosa Vista Business Park on Capitol Hill. Upgrade your work-life balance and enjoy a distinctive blend of location and nature with open spaces and ocean views. It's the perfect place for creative professionals who want real results. Call us at 670-483-4750 or email hvsaipan@gmail.com.
I got big dreams since like baby. I've been joining forces with the likes of an A-team. Jumping off of buildings used to be so stimulating. Now I'm reaching new heights. I'ma need the off-whites. Play with the fire, you get burned. All of my struggles became lessons well learned. I got his eyes, they keep me grounded, that's for sure. Cause one day we gon' make it out this earth. Where's your worth?
The king is back like prodigal. I've been gone. I gave him time, it's been too long. Politic, if I want it, I'ma get mine. Never fake the funk, can't perform for your empire. Snatch him out the throne, make them all fall in line. I let the clock tick, count down, cause I'm the headline, the deadline. Big time. I'm ahead time, the rare kind. Big time. I'm a living legend, lethal weapon, mastermind. Big time.
Buenas sports fans.
Buenas, sports fans! With 25 boats in from Guam, the annual International Fishing Derby is now in the books. Well, almost in the books. The banquet is kicking off right about now. But the two-day event started and ended at Smiling Cove Marina, and there was more going on than just weighing fish. Let's take a look and a listen. The aroma of fish dominates the atmosphere around Smiling Cove. It is the 41st Annual International Fishing Derby, after all, and accompanied by a fishing festival that celebrates the water, the people, and the fish that sustain them. Smiling Cove lives up to its name.
It's exciting. We have another event right beside us. This is the fishing festival, and I think they complement each other. Right? You have this international derby that's going on, and then another event on the side that kind of helps boost things up a bit.
75 boats enter the derby, fishing for the weightiest billfish, yellowfin, and wahoo, and while the local crowd awaits the boat's return from the sea, the festival is alive.
I'm liking the people, I'm liking the way they smile, and I like the feeling of you on this paradise. How I like the cool island gecko, man, this is where I wanna be. You got me singing, take me back, back to the kind, take me back to when the mile over, more better, Marianas, I will return.
There are vendors selling nautical t-shirts, historical exhibits, 500 sales, a mapping tent collecting personal histories of local nautical lore, and from NM Tech, successful graduates from their culinary program offer fresh poke to the people. Other event leaders include Ms. Chelsea Rejas from
Talaza Club is a non-profit organization that teaches the youth and adults and people of all ages how to fish traditionally and sustainably.
And as we see the fishermen arrive to weigh their catch, holding their hard-earned prizes proudly, a winner appears, a yellowfin weighing 79.1 pounds.
Man, it took us about half the day just to get to the spot, and then finally got to it, and a miracle happened, and it took us about 30 minutes to fight this fish up. Yeah.
What is your name? What's the name of your team?
We're with the boat Mama Loli.
Beautiful. And you're going to eat this fish?
Oh, of course we're going to eat this fish, yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And as the sun sets on this Fisherman's Sunday, we see the Derby results. Mama Longing's 79-pound yellowfin, Rose One's 29-pound wahoo, and Only Reel's 241-pound billfish before we all set off for home to scour away the aroma of fresh seafood.
Hey, golfers, come north and practice your game at the Marianas Driving Range. New Year's local specials. 10-piece coupon books available for just $60. That's a $10 savings. Want to get really good? Come work on your swing every day for just $99 per month. It's our practice pass, and you're going to love it. Grab your passes and go straight to the range. You can social distance and chip all at the same time, and the views are free. Reserve now at marianastrekking.com. You can pay online, open 7 days a week.
Here's the weather. Tonight will be mostly cloudy with a 30% chance of isolated showers, mild breezes, and low temperatures of around 78 degrees. Tomorrow, Tuesday, will be mostly cloudy with only a 20% chance of isolated showers, with temperatures ranging from 87 degrees during the day and 78 in the evening hours. The sun will set at 6:51 p.m. tonight and will rise again tomorrow at 5:55 a.m. And at that hour, with the end of the fishing derby, whole schools of fish will no longer fear budget cuts from their programs and will live to swim and play and thrive for another day. And I will see you in the water or on the land. Well, CNMI, that is news, sports, and weather. We will see you again, hopefully with a much better looking anchor on Wednesday.